Wait, can we pause real second? I gotta pee.
Yeah, sure.
Put that in the
Okay,
video.
intermission.
Because Brittany didn't realize how bad shit.
I feel like Star's being very brutal right now.
Start. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of The Sunflower Hour. It is me, your host, Britt.
Your co-host Star.
And it's just us. It's just us today.
Just
and
us.
we are having a once upon a time, we haven't had these in so long, a yap session where me and Star find a subject and we're going to talk about it. And today is going to be Advice Column College Edition. I graduated from Savannah College of Art and Design 2025. I just finished college. Star is still going through college. And we just feel like, you know what, it's time to get some advice. So, Star, you want to kick it off?
Sure, why not? Main reason for this episode is that there's a lot like my brother's getting ready to choose a school to go to. I have a sister that's getting ready to go to Georgia Southern, and I just feel like the idea that we have in our head in high school how college is gonna be, and the reality of how college is, and all of everything you got to go through with people, individuals, relationships, all that mess is so unknown. To a high schooler that's like, I want to go to this college, my dream college. Blah, blah, blah. It's just but you don't know what you're getting into.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
So I really just wanted to give advice to you all that's excited coming in, just to give yourself a well-rounded great head on y'all shoulders before y'all enter and break y'all little hearts.
Yeah, so we're gonna start application. We're gonna basically walk you through it. So bam, found a college application. Now you in college. So first thing first, in high school, everyone is going to be in your head, in your thoughts, in your brain. They want to guide you and give you advice and tell you the best way to live your life. But truly, as a high schooler, I feel like the one advice I feel like I wish someone would give me is, what do you want to do? What do you like? What do you want to explore? Those are the first questions you got to ask yourself. Say that's really all I had. That's really all I had for high school, right now. Ask questions. If you're a freshman in ninth grade, don't worry about the college. Don't worry about the degree. Worry about, what do you want to do? What do you like to do? What makes you happy?
I guess adding on to that point, there's also this thing where we get in our heads about what we want to do because of how society is. So you go into school, you're like, oh, I want to do this because I like doing this. And then you get to college and then you get discouraged because your teacher said maybe you should try something new. So, and it's if everybody got discouraged and changed majors because the teacher said they should try something new, there would be no artists for real. So
you have to be strong in yourself.
Yeah, that part. You have to really be delusional to the point where it's gonna happen.
Shit, that's how I was. I'm gonna be a writer. No one's gonna tell me anything.
Exactly. And added on to that point is when I was coming in, right, I had this business mindset. I still have a business mindset, but I had this business orchestrated mindset that I wanted to do. I wanted to be this. I wanted to be the first to do this type. So I changed my major once, but I kept changing my minor because I knew that I was interested in a lot of different things, and so I couldn't really choose one. But for some reason, film was always an option, and writing was always an option because I've always just loved film and I loved writing stories, and I wanted to make my own movies. But I've always kind of pushed that on the back burner because I'm I need something that's gonna make me money. And fast forward to today, I'm majoring in creative writing and minoring in film. So
because if you always focus on the money, you kind of lose the what do you want to do. I've had my sister tell me that oh yeah, I know people who majored in business and they're in the business world and they hate their life, or they got laid off, or there's always gonna be life. I feel like a lot of people don't add that into the equation.
Right.
I feel like life is its own thing. You might get laid off. The job market might happen. Economy might happen. Presidents might change. You don't know what's going to happen. You got to take that into consideration. I wish I took that in consideration when I was looking at colleges. But you don't know. You're high school. You're not going to think, oh, I got to take into consideration life. But things change, and you want to find something that not only you gravitate towards, but it's flexible and you can see yourself, really, because you can't do something you don't like, because you're not going to have the stamina and the passion to keep doing the homework, keep following through. You have to have your mission, your why. Why are you doing this? Like I had mine. Mine was, I am going to graduate and I'm going to publish a book. That was my mission. I looked at that mission when I first got there and I said, this is what's going to get me through. And I graduated because I had that. This is what I'm holding on to. This is my core throughout college and I'm not letting it go.
Tight.
Oh, yeah.
And not to say that, like, hey, if like, I feel like certain things we can learn on our own.
Yes.
Like, you don't have to major in something or minor in something or be this and that in something. Like, you can, like, major in, like, I'm trying to give an example. I'm so bad at this. Okay, you can major in, like, fashion, and you can just learn how to, like, market. You can major in, like, business, right? And you can just, like, learn how to be an entrepreneur. Like, I don't know. It's just, like, it's always, like, a sub to things. Like, you don't have to change your major to that exact thing just to do that thing. Like, I don't have to major in, like, jewelry design to learn how to design jewelry. Okay.
Yeah, you can always say, I just heard someone say that today, YouTube University. It's free.
Yeah.
It's free. Major in something that you can't find in YouTube. You can't find for the free.
Right.
Which is a lot of college. But that's just me. I say that as a college graduate, and I have a lot of opinions.
Me too. I have a lot of opinions. I only went for a year.
Really only went for But transitioning, because since we have a lot of opinions, we're going to go from high school. There's not a lot happening in high school. It's really you focusing on you, what you want to do, what college you want to attend to. Okay, bam, you did the whole game thing. You applied to all the colleges. You picked your college. Now you're in college. This is where it gets interesting. Do you want me to start? You want to start?
You can start.
Okay. First thing I'm going to tell you. Leave those roommates alone. You get into college. You get into college. I don't want you holding on to those roommates. Those roommates are what they are. Roommates. They are not your best friend. They are not your circle group. They are not the people you will hang around for 4 years. They are your roommate for freshman year. I want you to go outside because it is your freshman year of college and you probably are scared to death. You don't know where to go. You want to go out. You want to be grown, but you don't know how to be grown because you're scared. So really kick yourself in the butt and get out there.
Tired.
So that was my first thought.
Okay. I guess college, like, classes, right? Like, missing an assignment is so different from missing an assignment in high school.
Yes.
I was coming in during the winter, so everyone else had already went there the fall. Everyone else already knew what to do. I missed an assignment on accident because I had the idea that it was going to be due the next week. No one told me otherwise type. So I come in to ask my professor, like, hey, I see I got a 0 on this assignment. And he's like, oh, yeah, so the way it works in college is, like, if you miss it, it's a 0. I'm just like, oh. Yeah. Okay. So, like, can I just get an extension? And so, like, got an extension, learned my lesson, never did it again because, yeah, it's very different in college. Even grades are very different in college. Like, yeah, a C is still passing, but, like, you're aiming to get, like, straight A's and B's to get a good GPA and, like, scholarships and things like that.
Say that GPA. In high school, the GPA was just something that you had. But GPA right in college is, like, that's your money.
Tight.
That's your money.
Tight.
If you don't care about your money, you don't got to worry about your GPA. But
Tight.
if you want money, you need to focus on that GPA. A C is not passing.
Tight.
You need a B. That money is, I made sure they couldn't reject me for a scholarship. I was like, the minute I asked for money, I better get that money. Because as a college person, you got so many opportunities for money. Y'all, that's the first thing. You need a sheet of just scholarships you could get. Oh, sorry, my voice. Of scholarships you can get. Because there is so, well, there was. I don't know in this Trump era if there's still scholarships. But when I was coming up,
Oh my God.
there were scholarships.
Oh my God.
When I was coming up, there were scholarships you could look at. And you could just Google Black women scholarships and get them.
Type.
Because I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. 300,000 when Black women were laid off.
I had got scholarships from doing extracurriculars in high school.
Ooh.
I was very much overachiever. Oh,
yeah, I
that's
was
another
overachiever
thing.
too.
For a lot of colleges, those depending on what school you want to go to, extracurriculars kind of don't matter.
Yeah, they don't matter. You think they matter in high school because everyone else tells you in high school they matter? They don't matter. They don't care.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
Please don't burn yourself out in high school trying to get into college because you still need that stamina to get through college.
Yeah, because I burnt myself out.
Yeah, I burnt myself out in high school and had to re-energize myself to get back through college. Extraditionals don't care in high school. You made it. You made through all the challenges. You're in college now. And you wanna have friends. We're talking about
Okay, yeah, let's talk about that.
you wanna have friends. And I'm gonna give you the cookie cutter advice. Go to clubs, go to talk to people, do all that. Second, y'all, we in the generation of social media. If you don't go online and find somebody that goes to your school, if you don't start stalking people
about that one,
you don't think?
'cause-
Oh, I forgot. You also did that.
Okay. Switching over to Star's point of view, right? A lot of different colleges have like these like Black student pages or like student pages with 2027 type, and like y'all will make a group chat. Y'all make a group chat. And be
Those
like,
don't
hey, no.
Because I had a group chat too. I never told you that. I had a group chat
Right.
too when I first started. That don't work.
Yeah, it don't work. When you get there, they will be fake as fuck to you in your face, loudly and proudly, and they will tap dance all around you. Okay, so yeah, and even though when you go in college and you're like trying to make a connection because you're away from home, you're scared, like, and we don't want to admit it, but yeah, we'd be scared because we'd be away from home. People will find you, like your people will find you. You do not have to go out looking for people because you're gonna go out looking for the wrong type of people, and so. Yeah. And so, like, literally, Britt found me, and she invited me to this get-together she put together. And today, hey, a year strong.
You're strong. We made it to a year?
Yeah, almost.
Oh, my God. We made
Almost
it.
to a full year. And,
This
like,
is my
yeah.
longest relationship.
We should celebrate. But, yeah, and I would say she's one of my closest friends today. Like, I don't know where I would be without her. Like, there was a time in my life where I really needed a friend, and she was there. And hey, she barely knew me, but she was there.
And vice versa. I was texting. I was texting you like I knew you so long. I was like, we were texting each other about everything.
Yeah.
We were like, yo, dude, I got this guy I'm talking to. And we barely knew each other. You just gotta find the people who reciprocate your energy.
Yeah, that part. And yeah, that's like the moral of that story. Like, don't go out looking for people to be in these big ass, like, quirky ass friend groups, because like that don't matter at the end of the day. At the end of the day, what matters is who you are as a person, and finding people like you and people that y'all will gravitate towards each other. Like, you'll know your people. You'll know when you don't belong with people, and you'll know when you do belong with people. Like,
and the quantity never matters compared to the quality.
that part.
The quality of a person.
That part.
Say whether they ride or die, whether they got your back, whether, they talking behind your back. You never know how people are moving out here.
That part.
So wrapping things up from friendship, because I feel like, you really said all I had to say. You really said everything I had to say. So going from that, we're going to go from that to really, I feel like I want to talk about the isolation and the identity crisis that comes with college. Because I know from my experience, I was very much isolated. I didn't have a lot of friends. I didn't have a lot of friends who looked like me. I was kind of navigating this very scary journey by myself because I was in a new city by myself. and it can cause a death of isolation that I would never wish on my worst enemy. College is how you make it, but if you don't have the resources or if you're just busy, schoolwork can pile up on you. And before you know it, you're just busy and you're isolated. So I would say build into your community. I know your school is there and your school gives you all this like resources and clubs and stuff, but your school is in a town and that town has people who might be your age, who maybe like the things you like, and you never know if you go outside of the bubble that your school created. But that also comes with a warning of safety, because the bubble is there for a reason, for you to keep you safe, because you went from being a 17-year-old who is naive and doesn't know much about life to an 18-year-old who is now a grown adult in the real world. And that can be a lot, which is why these schools were built to help with that transition. But if your school isn't helping you find other people like you, that's where you have to take matters into your own hands. You have to start a club or start a group chat, start a Discord, start something, or maybe even go out to different things. We are going to talk about partying, but
this wouldn't be the sunflower hour if we didn't.
If we didn't, but I wanted to save that for last. But you got to go out and connect to the community that you're living in, because I have a personal belief that no matter where you live, you should be connecting with the land, and you should be promising the land. You should be asking the land for protection and for guidance, because I feel like that spiritually will be the most able to help you when you're in the unknown space.
I have the same belief.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love connecting with Earth, like, because, like, I'm sorry, we're not getting into that right now.
Yeah, that's another episode.
We're not getting to that right now.
You want to talk about it? I know this is a different experience, because I know this is really me.
Yeah, I want to say for me, right, it was really scary because I've always been, I guess, like a codependent type of person. And so I want to say why my mom and my special person at the time left my dorm after helping me unpack. And I was just so sad. Like, I literally cried myself to sleep. I was immediately homesick. I was like,
me too.
Like, I'm all alone. But, like, yeah. And, so, yeah, it feels very lonely. But then my roommate came, woke me up. And, like, you know, then I felt better. But, like what Britt said with roommates, like, it could still feel very isolating. So I don't know, just like I was really just trying to find my way, find my people, but I don't know, like it's very intense experience, so just be wary. Mm-hmm. And it's gonna be okay. Just breathe. Like, it's not gonna be the end of the world.
Yes, please don't think you're alone. Please don't think you're alone, that no one cares. Oh my gosh, please don't think that.
Because we are all still like learning how to be adults together simultaneously. We cannot hold expectations to each other. This is all of our first time learning how to be an adult, first time away from home. Like, we usually rely on our parents, and so now we're just learning how to just be, and we don't know what way is right or what way is wrong. So
now we're gonna make this brief, because I know me and you have a lot of things to talk about with this subject, but we're gonna talk about, wait, do you have something you want to talk about?
I wanted to discuss the budget before we get into something deep.
Budget.
Yeah. So, hey guys. So, I just want to like quickly discuss like the budget of like college. Like, budgeting is very important. Like, if y'all think the teachers are exaggerating when they said like, you got to learn math because you got to learn the money, you got to learn how to count money, you need to know your money. You need to know your money. Like, because you can't always ask your parents for money. Like, I did it. Yes, I did it. But
I did it
too. But, like, it's very much more accomplishing, like, getting that on your own, not needing that, right? And also, you just need to know that for basic life. Just, like, because, like, the amount, like, say your parents give you, like, a limit, right? Like, $50, maybe $100 max. And you go to the store and you spend $50 on bullshit. Now you're hungry, you're starving for the rest of the week. So, like, it comes up to stuff like that. Like, budgeting is very important. Just make sure you manage your money correctly, properly. And hey, it may not be perfect all the time, but, like, just try to be smart with it just a little bit. Watch YouTube videos, how to budget in college, you know?
And Google, they always tell you about scholarships. Google a grant. A grant is like a scholarship's baby daddy. I love a good grant.
Sugar daddy.
A good sugar daddy. A grant is a scholarship sugar daddy. Look up a good grant. Oh!
Oh my God.
What? I do love a good grant.
That was a very steamy.
That was a very steamy budget.
Like budgeting conversation.
That was a
we
very.
just had.
Ooh.
Okay. Now back to what Brit. Back to Brit.
Okay, so what I want to talk about is gonna get deep. Dating. I know. Pick yourself back up. Let me sit up for this. Dating at college. I'm gonna tell you this. Dating depends on your environment, your school, who you around. That's really what dating depends on. And especially where we live at, it can depend a lot on environment. But because of that, I tell everyone when it comes to dating, specifically in college, focus on yourself. You will see, I call it the great coupling up. Everyone will come in fall quarter.
That.
It's the great coupling up. Everyone will come in fall quarter. Mm-hmm. Everyone comes in fall freshman year. Oh, we single. Give them 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Everyone's coupled up, and you will feel rushed, and you will feel like, oh my God, I gotta couple up. But you just got to a new place. You just got to a new school, and you just got new friends. That is a lot. And you want a boyfriend or a girlfriend?
You're not ready for that.
You're not ready. You need time for yourself. We said this before. Don't let other people in your ear. Don't let other people in your head. Because especially with dating, you'll hear your one friend start talking about, oh, I got a boyfriend. You got a boyfriend? Oh, I got a boyfriend.
Good
you
for
got
you.
a boyfriend? Good for you. That's when you have to be like, that's really good for y'all. Because I fall victim to it. I was like, all my friends have boyfriends but me. What is wrong with me? What am I doing wrong? Am I not experiencing college right? And it's never
like
about
that.
you.
They're not going to be your husband.
They're
Trust
not gonna
me.
be about you. It's never about you. Sometimes it's just not the right time. Sometimes you gotta focus on yourself. You just got in college.
When we get out of college, most of us is just 21. 21.
Still young and thriving.
Okay. I guess that's switching to me now.
Yes.
Okay. I guess what I would say is just be careful, right? Like, a lot of us in college, we just, like, we don't really know how to navigate people's emotions. And hey, I get it. Like, we all come out of high school. When we are in grade school, we are mean as fuck. Like, oh, yeah, but we don't give a fuck. Like we really, like, grade school, like, okay, middle school, I feel like we were a little bit more sensitive. But then high school came, we reverted back to not giving a fuck. So I feel like when you enter college, like, you're coming across so many different types of people, so many different people from different places. You have to be, like, mindful of, like, others' emotions. Even though, like, your emotions, everything might be surface level to you. And hey, that's okay. But just like, take into account, like, this might be very much deeper to another person. You might be tearing somebody apart. So just be mindful, because you never know what someone's mindset is. You never know when someone is on their 13th reason, like, dead ass. Like, just be careful, be mindful, and be kind. Be genuinely kind to others, especially when they need it the most.
Yes, perspective is everything in friendship and family, but especially with dating. And in college, another part of your brain is opening that you didn't think would open in high school. And you have all these emotions and responsibilities and thoughts. And you also, if you find that person, you have a person you care about. And you're trying to navigate all this and also understand them. And really, it takes understanding that they're in the same spot as you. Y'all both college students, y'all both broke, and y'all both trying y'all best.
Y'all both figuring it out.
Yes, and that's...
Because no one ever has it already figured out. Everyone's still trying to navigate life. Everyone has their own idea and perception of things. Some people's idol might be Snoop Dogg, and they might think pimping is the way. Some people's idols might be Cardi B, and they might think, is the way. Like, so you just, like...
I do love some Cardi. Y'all, that new album?
Hey...
I'm sorry.
You never know. So just like what I would say, advice I would give is try to understand the person, right? If you don't know things, and you can't, I feel like people instantly becomes judgmental when someone doesn't know something. You don't know how someone was raised. You don't know their background. So a lot of things that you might find obvious as fuck, somebody else just may not genuinely know. They may not genuinely experience it or seen it for themselves to know how shit is supposed to go. So just be like very like careful when it comes to like, how you don't know this, why you doing this, because hey, maybe they just don't know. Maybe just like help them, like, or if not even help them, because fuck them. But maybe it's just like learn the person first before ever entering something serious. Because when you don't know somebody truly and some way along, it's happening again. Somewhere
Just
along
take
the
your
lines, you might be like, brother,
Brother, and you're
Brother,
always allowed to change your mind.
But like, hey, that's just because you didn't know them as a person. You was just lusting after
Shit,
them
I've
for
been there.
looks. And hey, that's another topic on top of it's lust, right?
Girl, we ain't got a lot of time.
Okay. But I just want to speak on lust because I know a lot of us do it. Hey, hornballs out of high school, I get it. But I feel like when it comes to lusting, it's a double-edged sword. Like, yes, you both are equally lusting, but it might take an emotional turn on one more than the other, depending on the mindsets, or even both. Depending on how far it goes, how long you let it play out. Like, just be very careful. Like, it's okay to lust, it's okay to have desires, but also people are human and people feel deeply and people are sensitive as fuck. So take with that as you will.
Yes. And going back to dating, I'm going to talk to my capital HOEs out there because... No, I'm joking.
Go off.
To all my girlies, to all my hotties, to all my Tatianas out there, niggas ain't shit. Please protect yourself. Please protect yourself, beautiful. Please protect yourself, goddess. Please get safety. Please protect yourself. Don't trust them until they got a ring on your finger. Please don't. You are too valuable. Your body is too much of a temple. And that's also to men. Men, please gain some goddamn respect. Please stop trusting these women. God dang it.
That part.
Please stop trusting these women. Please start treating your body like a temple that it is. All of our bodies are equally temples. And so please get to know each other. Take each other out. Go on a date.
Like, y'all should not be meeting in the next meeting.
Butt ass naked.
No, that's not the way.
No.
Take it from me.
No. No, don't do that.
No, but honestly, like, treat yourself with respect and, like, live life to the fullest.
Live life to the fullest.
Don't go too hard.
Don't go too
not
hard,
just
though.
yet.
You
Not
still
just
got a lot
yet.
of life. You still have a lot of life to live. To wrap things up, our last and final section is partying. Do we have a lot to say? Hold on.
She has more to say than I do. I don't really party. I'm a homebody.
Okay, she is a homebody. I am a partier. I love to party.
I love sleeping.
I have a lot to say. Okay. Partying in general is going through a weird Harlem Renaissance. A lot of things are happening. There are a lot of views. There are a lot of points. But as the people, as the new partiers who are coming into this beautiful world of partying, y'all got to dance. Y'all got to dance. You can't worry about what anyone thinks. And if you want to make friends who have the same energy as you, they'll see you. And they won't judge. If they're laughing at you, if people are being like, "Oh, that's weird. Why are you dancing?" That's not your true friend. That's not you easily cut them off easily. That's
like,
how
what you doing?
That's
Hating on me?
See, that's how you get rid of people. That's how you get rid of people. You like, "Oh, what you doing?" Okay,
Then you just gotta casually like uppercut them, jab them in the back
Okay,
a little bit,
no.
and then walk off on some nonchalant shit.
See, don't do that. But see, but truly, partying is a way to be yourself and let everyone else see you being you. It's a way of loving yourself outwardly while you're enjoying the music you love. I find partying as like a spiritual experience. So if you're not feeling that and you're feeling like, oh, it's a waste of my time, it's a waste of my money, you need to in tune to what you feel like what partying is. Is partying going out to a rave, or is it going to your house with some friends and listening to some music? Partying is different levels, different spectrum, and that's why I love it. But the main point of it is to be together under music and under the love of the night.
Okay,
Yes,
I
thank
love
you.
that.
Thank you.
That's like so different from my perspective.
Yeah, I love partying. I found partying because that's what me and my friends bonded over. Me and my friends were like, well, the only thing we all have in common is that we love to party. So we always went out during college.
I feel like my partying experience is like so different.
That's why. Especially when you party with the millennials. Oh my God, I love partying with
Okay,
millennials.
I partied with millennials before.
It's fun.
It's
It's
fun.
so cute.
They be hyping me up.
They be like, hey. Like, they really, like, they were there before we had our phones out and we were recording each other, so they understand the energy of just being free and enjoying the music, whereas we grew up,
We're so self-conscious.
we're so self-conscious.
I'm very self-conscious.
Yes.
I deleted like every TikTok I've ever made
and
all my IGs.
and with partying, that's something you have to kind of shed and have a new, you know how Beyonce has her Sasha Fierce?
Mhm.
You have to have your party character. Your
So I have to be
person.
star.
Yes.
Okay.
You gotta be like, I'm sunshine. Like,
Okay.
I go out there, I'm sunshine. You a
Okay.
whole different, you're not the person who you are in your bed. You're the
Okay.
person who out stunning on these folks.
Okay.
That's what you
I'll
gotta
try
do.
to be that tonight then. we'll see.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta, well, you don't have to. You can also be a different type of partier. I like to stun on them because that's just how I am. But you can be in the, we need people on the wall. We need people chilling.
I think I'm a wall girly.
You can be a wall girly.
I want to say my first party I went to, it was a house party, and I was definitely, I felt like what, you know, like when you were playing what's it like you're playing a game and like you're an expector now, like you die, like now you just suspect, like
yeah, you watch it.
yeah, that's how I feel like at parties. Like I just be looking at different people. I'm just like, dang, like this is happening. I'm in this for real. Like, oh, what are you doing over there? Oh, okay, like dang.
And you can be that. You can be a watcher. I love a good watcher. I'm not a watcher. I am the star of the moment at the party. I am everyone. Eyes on me. I'm about to break it down. And that's okay, because there's room for everyone in a party situation. The only thing that you can't have is judgment. So the advice that I give all of y'all that are new to this party field, come out with excitement, energy, and the love for music, and don't come here with none of that judgmental, looking at each other sideways, taking videos and photos, because that's what really ruins the party atmosphere, and it stops you from meeting other people outside your circle.
That part. And I want to say the advice that I give all of y'all is don't be afraid to just, on some nonchalant shit, just uppercut somebody and jab them in the stomach a couple times and just be like, walk away like nothing happened.
Okay, I did not get that advice.
I get that advice.
Do you have anything about partying?
Yeah, like I want to say partying is fun. Like
It is.
It really depends on like what you decide to do. Like one time I had a group of friends or whatever, I had a group that I was hanging out with, and like we was like walking along. Well, we were like sneaking into parties. I ran ran past the security guard. Like I slithered in there. Like he couldn't catch me for real. And so I wasn't 18 yet. I don't think. Yeah, actually, yeah, I was 18. I just wasn't 21. Yeah, I was 18, sneaking into clubs, and like I remember this one party. It was like everyone was twerking, and I didn't know I could twerk, but I was also off the tequila. So magic started happening, and I was low too. I not think I could do that, and like literally, like this like older woman, she was like, yes, like smacking my ass. I'm like, okay, this is happening now. I'm in this. So like it can be fun for real.
I love partying. That's literally the energy.
I like how big my
your head. I love smacking. No, let me not say that.
She loves smacking ass, apparently.
I did not say that.
I mean, me too.
Okay. I got nothing, actually.
Okay. Bye, guys.
No, that's not how we end it. So, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed us. We really just wanted to give y'all a couple of gems, especially if y'all new to this college age. And if y'all not, I hope y'all nod your head with us and we're like, yeah, that's how I feel. Because that's really what we're about. And I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. And like I end every episode, I see you. You are appreciated. And you are loved. Bye, guys.
That was terrible harmonizing.
That was we tried. We said love.